Drinking my plum wine. And here we're talking about the second Indiana Jones film, Temple of Doom. And what makes it awesome, fun, and at sometimes can be a little bit, well, I think it could be, have issues. So let's talk about it. Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? Happy Pride Month, everyone. Well, because today's the anniversary of, as well as the starting date of the riot at Stonewall. So, like, you know, it took 3 days, so I'm Steven Tyler, and I don't have much hair. And today is, and like we said, today we're looking at Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Which is a prequel instead of a sequel. Yeah, because, well, Spielberg did not wish to have another story involving Nazis, so they decided to do a prequel instead of a sequel film. But what happened in this film? Well, in this film, after arriving in India, Indiana Jones is asked by desperate villagers to find a mythical stone and rescue their children from a thuggy cult practicing child slavery, black magic, and ritual human sacrifices in order to honor the god Kali. Honestly, I grew up watching this film like as an 8 or 10-year-old. So yeah, I mean, my parents didn't really, you know, like, this is really PG. But keep in mind, like, a few months after, like a while after this film came out, will be the creation of the PG-13 rating, in a way because of this film, like, you know, like how violent others perceived it, and as well as Gremlins, which had came out recently as well. So Steven Spielberg reached out to the MPA and said, hey, we need to make a new rating system for a higher, you know, rating. For older audiences, so it's not just seen as like, oh, kids can go see this. But honestly, I gotta say, I still enjoy this film, honestly. I'm gonna be honest and think that, yeah, the film, it can be, I feel like, say, some moments are probably, like, say, I don't want to say problematic. Whether it is, say, the snake, and snake surprise.
Snake surprise?
What's the surprise?
That sequence always makes me cringe, because I'm terrified of snakes, and I feel like, oh my god. Ugh. And as well as the other moment in film, like in that dinner sequences, which is the monkey brain, and I'm just thinking, like, I mean, I know, I don't think people actually eat that. But I gotta say, I feel like in this film, although, Harrison Ford is back with the role, we also have the introduction Ki Yu Kwan as Short Round. I love the fact that we also have Kate Capshaw, who is also Steven Spielberg's wife currently. I gotta say that both these characters are rather great additions to this series. And I gotta say, they're both fun characters. Yes, I understand the perspective of, to think, Willie being a bit annoying, but at the same time, I feel like, compared to Marion, Willie is the every woman in the fact that, she's comes from an entertainment background, and at the same time, she is just a woman who doesn't go on these giant big adventures, so she's, just not used to all the action and adventure. Yep. And I also had to say, other moments in this film that are just a lot of great action moments, whether it is Indy versus the thug that is fighting him on the turntable or whatever that thing is, and while the prince kid's stabbing him back with the voodoo doll.
What's the matter with him?
All that. Yeah, there are some intense moments. Keep in mind, remember, this is Steven Spielberg. But at the same time, he's also the director who would give us Jaws, Shawshank Redemption, and all those films. So yeah, we gotta remember that. Yeah, he also has, when he wants to, have dark elements in his films. I do have to say that the moments on the bridge are just great. In the fact that, this is ones up everything in the film. Whether it is, Malra's death sequence. Because that is just intense. But at the same time, I think anyone who has ever seen this film, the one moment, like, whether it is that they always remember from this film, honestly, is I think they are always going to remember the cave sequences on the carts. Everyone's always going to remember that moment because it's always so much fun to watch. But honestly, I still have to say, this film is great. It's still an entertaining film. Even if it has some moments that are just, kind of, ugh, and all that. But at the same time, it's a fun film to watch, I feel like. That's what I think. If you enjoyed today's video, if you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, give it a like, and don't forget to keep your popcorn warm, your drinks ice cold, and your eyes on the screen. I shall most definitely see you all next time. See you later.